Hi guys, Ashantin here, how are you? I am just going to pause this game because I want to look at this shipping line, which is, oil to chem. Now, what I want to do is where we have this one, which is Fort Lauderdale South, I want them to pick up a full load because if I'm not careful, I can be running, that's oil to chemical. That's not helping. That is not helping. Yeah, because and that's crude oil, 88 out of 100. That's not profitable. So Fort Lauderdale South, guys, full load. Thornton Holt, there is nothing to pick up. That's a drop-off point. But Fryville Transfer, full load. And that should mean that they pick up a full load of crude oil. That's Fort Lauderdale South. At Fryville, they should pick up a full load of chemicals. But at Thornton Holt, which is over here, only if available. So that, I hope, will now apply to all the ships. Right, now, so that should bring stuff to, I have to be careful not to swing around too quickly. That should bring stuff to here. Now, we have plastics. Let's just check. I think we only have, let me see, plastics to goods. I want to set up a truck line because I think that if, let's add a new line, right, add station, plastics, you, and you are going to go all the way up to this factory so that if the ships are waiting for cargo, there will be at least one truck taking plastics up here. So that's Lower Thornton truck line. Good. So that's going to be plastic to goods, and it's going to be trucks. Might only be one truck. I might only be able to buy one truck. So let us go into this truck depot. Let's come out of setting the line. That's a truck depot, by road vehicles. I think we want freight. Now that one can take 9. Now I need something that will take plastic and goods, and that will take plastic and goods, and it will go at 40 kilometres. And what will you go at? 30 kilometres. I'll tell you what, you, 73. We will buy you. You are only one, but we will set you to that line. Okay, good. And the other thing we're going to do is we're going to full load you. So you're not going to run unless you've got a full load. That's just one little truck. Let's see what we can do with our one little truck. Okay. Now, how much have I got on loan? 2 million. Wow. Okay. But let's have another look. So I think there's a line here, Thornton Station to Town, that is making a loss for a very good reason. And that is that there's, I think, that the railway line, which is the plastic goods railway line, it goes to Thornton Central and it's load if available. And I think this plastics line needs looking at because I think it should only be taking plastics when it's got a load, because it's tootling to and fro at the moment, but we do need those plastics up, so let's not faff around too much. But where it comes in here, now Thornton needs goods in its shopping facilities, and I have this in the commercial district. So I want to put a goods thing, truck station, goods, we're working with goods at the moment. I want, that's 10, I can afford that, and I want to put you where you cover, other way, the most people. So you, yeah, that's a good one there. If we could just go around a little bit more. Can we get you in there? It's not covering all, but it's covering a heck of a lot. I don't think it will fit anywhere else easily. If it would fit here, it would be brilliant, but it won't. So I think, I don't want to start destroying buildings. So I think we're going to put it, one building is not going to be removed. 10.9, 10.2, 10.5 for R. We'll take the 3. Does it cover any more buildings if we bring it this way? It might. Okay, we could afford that. So what we're going to do is where we have the trucks, there's a line here which is Thornton Station to Town, this line, and we've got it going to Thornton Transfer from Thornton Branch. We want to take out Thornton Transfer at the moment because what we're bringing are goods, I hope. Should we leave it in? Would it do any harm to leave it in for the future in case it picks up anything? What will it pick up? No, it won't. So we're going to remove station, okay, and we're going to add a station, whatever you are, Upper Thornton. That's fine. And then we are going to Thornton Branch. I think we are going to say, oh, let's load if available. Even 1 would get it going. Okay, that's a better route. Good. And then we're going to look at the, we've got 1 plastic to goods truck, just as a backup. And then the other one is the construction line. Because we've got 4 vehicles on this line. It's making money, but they all go on the same route. We have got 4 vehicles taking construction materials to Fort Lauderdale, who is doing poor on everything. Construction materials, 22%. Yes, it's not doing very well. Mediocre. Well, that's because it's got some construction materials. Now, what I want to do is to increase Thornton a bit more. So I'm going to add a line. Should we add a line? Yes, we should. Add a line. Hello, add a line. Right. And this is going to be add a station. It's going to be not plastics. Do not pick that one up. Excuse me. Just trying to keep myself from making bad mistakes. You, truck depot, Fort Lauderdale, add station, and that is you. that picks up construction material, and we are going to take, I mustn't do this too quickly, you up to here, because construction material needs to go in the commercial area. Okay, and that's going to be construct, oops, to Thornton. Trucks. Good. Done. Thornton true, we'll know it's trucks, won't we? Okay, so that line is set up. So if we come across here, we've got 4 vehicles on this construction materials, and some of those are pretty old. Now, can we afford? And it's a profitable line. It's a profitable line. So if we look at our information, where are we? What's this information? We are in debt. If we could put another truck on here, how much would a truck cost? We have a truck depot here. Let's just get out of the line setting. Truck depot by road vehicles. We want freight, construction materials. That'll take 9. And that's 71. I wonder if we sold some of these. I might. Should take out a loan and be naughty. Let's not do that. Let's just run it a bit. Okay, let's just run it a little bit. So let's run it slowly. Okay, and we'll have a look. We need more construction materials from here. We do need another truck. So we are in January 1937, so we've just started. Okay. And we've got these trucks that look fairly old to me. Go on. Okay. And where are you going? Yeah, he has no... Oh, he's the construction truck. He's the goods. I think he needs that line should only pick up if there's something waiting here at Thornton branch. Because we're hoping for food, but we're not getting it. Of which more later. Okay. Why have I got so much noise? Have I got a truck open somewhere? Right. Losing money left, right and centre here. Okay. So if we just zoom out a bit to get rid of the noise. Let's just have a look. Ooh, we are losing a lot. Let's have a look at these vehicles, because which are our oldest? That one's making a profit. That one is making a profit. That one's making a loss. At the moment, it hasn't sold it, and that one's making a profit. They're all making a profit, even though they're 34 years old. So, we've got 59 in the bank. Okay. Let's think about this. I do need more construction materials. I need that vehicle. Right, let's pause the game. Right, this is something I haven't been doing. Go to depot. Buy road vehicles. We want freight. and I want one of you, and I'm going to have two of you, and I'm going to allocate you, shut you down. I want to set the line, and that's going to be construction to Thornton. Now, let me just check that line before I set them going, because construction to Thornton, I've put 2 in, which is Fort Lauderdale, but they need to pick up raw material here. So we need to add a station, and we need to add, why is it not adding it? Right. Construction to Thornton. Right, let me just have a look. This is, let me zoom in. Zoom in. So we have, you are Thornton branch. We don't have you. What am I doing here? Let's have a look at this line as well. That's Thornton South, Fort Lauderdale Annex. Fine. Right. So you are Thornton transfer. Fort Lauderdale branch is where they make the stuff. So we need to add a station, and it's going to be this one, Thornton South. Transfer, Thornton South, and then down to the factory. That's fine. Okay, and here, Thornton South, we want you to take a full load. And then down in Fort Lauderdale, we want a full load, and that one is load if available. Okay. So we have 2 on there. They're going to take some time to make money. Let us kick the game off. Let's make it go a bit faster. Right. So everyone's losing money. Let's get rid of this. Okay, let's come out of it. Let's look at this train. What have you brought us? Have you brought us any goods at all? Plastic goods and 0. Right, let's have a look at this plastic then. We have got how much waiting? 25. And you, little train, will take 24. So let's make sure it picks up all of them. Otherwise you'll stop you here till you get one. Let's take 48. Right. Okay. It's left 2. Yeah. Plastic's good rail line. Now when you get to Thornton Central, mate, you are going to take a full load. Right, what are you? Roadville. Right. Now the older ones are going to hold up the new ones, I know. Wow, we're losing a lot of money. Whoa, we are losing a lot of money. Okay, how are the ships doing? So hopefully we're going to start. Let's see if this construction materials is working. So they're taking construction materials to here, I hope. I don't think there's anything here. So you guys are running on 0. But if I stop them here, they'll stop the construction material trucks. What are you? No goods. This plastic line is not working. What are you? Ore. So what are you? Wow, losing money. It's fast. Okay. Wow. So where are we losing most? That's making, the construction is making money. Crude oil at Thornton is not. I bet it's the ships. This log line is losing, but it's not losing a vast amount. These are losing, oh, they are. That's nearly 200k. And that's 159k. So let's have a look at the ships again, because this plastics factory may be short of chemicals. Ah, we've got a ship coming in. Good. 50 out of 50, that's what we want to see. 234 immediately in profit. And then that puts this line in profit because they start taking the oil to here. They can make more plastic. Good. Excellent. In the meantime, okay, so you are losing money till you get to the oil. Where's the next ship? You are taking, I hope, a full load, 60 out of 60. Yes. And there's plenty of crude oil waiting there. So where's our mistake ship? Where is our Klondike? You, what have you got? 100 out of 100. Better. Better. Yeah, there's a coal mine, but it's miles away. Okay, so in the meantime, we have a lot of food here. I wonder if I could get a bridge over here that would be high enough for the ships to go under. Navigable waters. Let's have a look at the contours first. No weird contours. Okay. Navigable waters. We need a bigger train. Wow. 1938, November. Are we going to make a profit or a loss? Because these little things like waiting for people to load properly. Oh God. Oh. What was that? Don't tell me it's the log line. The log rail line is making such a loss. Okay. This is a very profitable line. 35 out of 35. Yeah. And then it's going to take the food up to here. And they are not using all their food, are they? So let's have a look at Winton. Winton, you have lots of food, good food, but you don't have construction materials or anything else. So all you've got, my dears, is food. And you have more food than you can Winton transfer. Good God. Right. Are they taking the food still? They are. Good. And those should be food trucks. So this Winton transfer to Toledo transfer. Toledo, okay. Toledo, sorry guys, let's get rid of that. So Toledo transfer. Nothing waiting. How are you doing on food, Toledo? Mediocre. I think we need Toledo's not Winton. Full load. No point in running empty. I would very much like to get railway lines down here, or at least a bus line. Okay. How are we doing? The trouble is you've got to run it a bit to see if it's working. I think, I don't want to speak too soon, but I don't know. Where are we? November. Let's just get rid of that. Let's get down to there. Let's see what we're doing. This food line needs another train. If I bought another train, I could make money. But where would you run it to? Because you've got food going up there. I wonder. Yeah. It's all right giving me all these vehicles. You need to give me the cash to run them. We're still making more crude oil than we're using. Let's think about this. Chemical food. Easy to run a railway line, wouldn't it? From Fort Lauderdale to here. Passenger line. The better one might be to run a passenger line up here. These are all trucks. Ah, look at this. 1.38 million. Now, if we've got this amount of millions, then we should pay 500 back. It just lessens this. Okay. All right. I think that, look, they're starting to produce more plastic. Good. Let's hope that we start to make a bit more, guys. On that note, I'm going to say bye-bye.